A number of things. We have classes, music events, art exhibitions, of which some of the artists are here. We have groups, artistic groups, like a photography group, a writers group, an adult puppet theater group. So we do quite a number of things. In fact, this year we did over 200 activities, and 4,500 people came to all of these. So it's a pretty active place. So. I'm also getting over a cold, as you can tell. We are going to be doing just a special, this is in our fundraising time, and we are doing on Tuesday an experiment, which is a Facebook Live broadcast, for those of you who are on Facebook, where we are going to show a little bit of all of the things that we do, and we hope that it will at least be a hook for it, because it's on New York Gives Day, which is the New York, it's a nationwide day of giving for nonprofits. If you don't know about it, it's throughout the country. So on Tuesday, please do give to a nonprofit, and we'd love it if it was us. But it is a good day to do those things. So without further ado, I think I'm going to turn it over to Shakespeare. Bard on the Lake. Thank you.
He that has and a little tiny wit, with hi-ho, the wind and the rain, must make content with his fortunes fit. Though the rain it raineth every day.
Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day. All in the morning betime, and I am made at your window to be your Valentine. Her poor soul sat sighing by a sycamore tree, singing willow, 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 willow. Oh, bunny, sweet robin is all my joy. Oh, bunny, sweet robin is all my joy. Oh, bunny, sweet robin
Has and a little tiny
joy.
hi-ho, the wind and the rain, make content with his fortunes fit. Rain every day.
Oh, for a muse of fire would ascend the brightest heaven of invention. Kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Then should the warlike Harry, like himself, assume the port of Mars, and at his heels, leashed in like hounds, should famine, sword, and fire crouch for employment. But pardon, gentles all, the flat unraised spirits have dared on this unworthy scaffold to bring forth so great an object. In this cockpit hold the vasty fields of France, or may we cram within this wooden ode the very casks that did affright the air at Agincourt. Oh, pardon. Since the crooked figure may in little place attest a million, let us, ciphers to this great account on your imaginary forces work. Suppose within the girdle of these walls are now contained two mighty monarchies, whose high upreared and abutting fronts the perilous narrow ocean parts asunder. Piece out our imperfections with your thoughts. For 'tis your thoughts that now must deck our kings, carry them here and there, jumping o'er time, turning the accomplishments of many years into an hourglass. The wood supply, admit me, chorus to this history, who prologue-like your humble patience pray, gently to hear, kindly to judge our play.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
That you have wronged made up appear amiss. You have condemned and noted Lucius Pella for taking bribes here of the sergeants. Were in my letters praying on his side, because I knew the man were slighted off.
You wronged yourself to write in such a case.
In such a time as this, it is not meet that every nice offense should bear his comment.
Let me tell you, Cassius, you yourself are much condemned to have an itching palm, to sell and march your offices for gold to undeservers.
I am itching calm. For you know that you are Brutus that speaks this, or by the gods that speech, or else you're last.
The name of Cassius honors this corruption, and the chastisement doth therefore hide his head.
Chastisement.
Remember March, the Ides of March, remember? Did not great Julius bleed for justice' sake? What villain touched his body that did stab and not for justice? What shall one of us that struck the greatest man of all this world contaminate our fingers with base bribes and sell the mighty space of our large harness for so much trash as may be grasped thus? I had rather be a dog and they the moon than such a rogue.
Brutus! Bait not me. I'll not endure it. You forget yourself to hedge me, and I'm a soldier, I, older in practice, abler than yourself to make conditions.
Go to, you are not Cassius.
I am?
I say you are not.
Urge me no more, I shall forget myself. Have mind upon your help.
Away,
Get me no further.
away, slight man.
Gods must I endure all this.
I this, I more. Go show your slaves how choleric you are, and make your bondmen tremble. Must I budge? I'll use you for my mirth, yea, for my laughter, when you are waspish.
Come to this.
You say you are a better soldier. Let it appear so. Make your vaunting appear true.
Oh, you wrong me every way, you wrong me, Brutus. I said an elder soldier, not a better. Did I say better?
If you did, I care not.
And Caesar that thee durst not thus have
Peace, peace. You durst not so have tempted him.
I durst not.
For your life you durst not.
Do not presume too much upon my love. I may do that I am sorry for.
You have done that you should be sorry for. I did send to you for gold to pay my legions, which you denied me. Was that done like Cassius? Should I have answered Caius Cassius so?
I denied you not.
You did.
I did not! It was but a fool that brought my answer back. Oh, Brutus has bribed my heart. A friend should bear his friend's infirmities, but Brutus makes mine greater than they are.
I do not, until you practice them on me.
You do not love me.
I do not like your faults.
A friendly eye could never see such faults.
Our flatterers would not, though they do appear as huge as high Olympus.
There's my dagger. Here my naked breast. I that denied thee gold will give my heart. Strike! As thou didst at Caesar, for I know when thou didst hate him worse, thou lovest him better than ever thou lovest Cassius.
Sheathe your dagger.
Cassius lived to be but mirth and laughter to his Brutus, and grief and blood ill-tempered vexed him.
When I spoke that, I was ill-tempered too.
You confess so much. Give me your hand.
And my heart too.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
Lady Beatrice, have you wept all this while?
Yea, and I will weep a while longer.
I will not desire that.
You have no reason, I do it freely.
Surely I do think your fair cousin is wrong.
How much might the man deserve of me that would right her?
Is there any way to show such friendship?
A very even way, but no such friend.
May a man do it.
It's a man's office, but not yours.
I do love nothing in the world so well as you. Is not that strange?
Strange is a thing I know not. It were possible for me to say I love nothing so well as you, but believe me not, and yet I lie not. I confess nothing, I deny nothing.
By my
I'm
sword,
sorry for my cousin.
Beatrice, thou lovest me.
Do not swear and eat.
I will swear by it that you love me, and I will make him eat it that says I love not you.
Will you not eat your word?
With no sauce that can be devised to it, I protest I love thee.
Why then, God forgive me.
What offense, sweet Beatrice?
You stayed me in a happy hour. I was about to protest that I loved you.
Then do so with all thy heart.
I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest.
Come, bid me do anything for thee.
Kill Claudio.
Was the Hope drunk? Where you dressed yourself?
Let
Haven't
the,
slept since.
let the forfeit be nominated from your equal pound of your fair flesh.
Aye, but to die and go in know not where, to lie in cold destruction and to rot.
If 'twere done when 'tis done, then 'twere well, 'twere done quickly.
Kill Claudio.
Yeah, not for the wide world.
Kill me to deny it. Farewell.
Tarry, sweet Beatrice.
I am gone, though I'm here. There's no loving you. Nay, I pray you let me go.
Stay, Beatrice.
In faith, I will go.
We'll be friends first.
You dare easier be friends with me than fight with my enemy?
Is Claudio thine enemy?
Is he not approved in the height of villain that have slandered, scorned, dishonored my kinswoman? That I were a man. What? Barren hands would they come to take hands, and then, with public accusation, uncovered slander, unmitigated rancor, oh God, that I were a man! I would eat his heart out in the marketplace.
Hear me,
Probably
Beatrice.
man on a window of prophecy.
Nay, but Beatrice.
Sweet hero, she's wronged, she is slandered, she is undone.
Beatrice.
Princes and counties! Surely, a princely testimony of goodly count confect, a sweet gallant, surely. Oh, that I were mad for his sake. That I had any friend would be a man for my sake. But manhood is melted into curses, valor into compliment. And men only turned into tongue and trim ones too. He is now as valiant as Hercules that only tells a lie and swears by it. I cannot be a man with wishing. Therefore I will die a woman with grieving.
Beatrice, by this hand I love thee.
Use it for my love some other way than swearing by it.
Think you in your soul that Count Claudio hath wronged Hero?
Yea, sure as I have a heart and a soul.
Enough. I am engaged. I will challenge him. Now I leave you, and I will kiss your hand. By this hand, Claudio shall render me a dear account. As you hear of me, so think of me. Go, comfort your cousin. I must say she is dead. And so farewell.
And will she not come again? And will he not come again? Though he is dead, go to thy deathbed. He'll never will come is all my joy. For bonny sweet Robin, 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 is all my joy. My joy is all my joy.
Your father was ever virtuous. And holy men at their death have good inspirations. Therefore, this lottery that he hath devised in these 3 chests of gold, silver, and lead, whereof who chooses his meaning, chooses you, will no doubt never be chosen by any rightly, but one who shall rightly love. But what warmth is in your affection towards any of these princely suitors who are already come?
I pray thee, overname them, and as thou namest them, I will describe them, and according to my description, about my affection.
First, there is the Neapolitan prince.
Aye. He's a call indeed, for he does nothing but talk of his horse, and he makes it a great appropriation to his own good parts that he can shoot him himself. I am much afeard of my lady. His mother played false with a spit.
Then there is the Count de Palatine.
He does nothing but frown, as who should say, you will not have me choose. He hears merry tales and smiles not. I'd rather be married to a dead head with a bone in his mouth than to either of these two. God defend me from these two.
What say you then to the French lord, Monsieur Le Bon?
God made him, and therefore let him pass for a man.
How say you then to Falconbridge, young Baron of England?
You know, I say nothing to him, for he understand not me, nor I him. He hath neither Latin, French, nor Italian.
His beard was white as snow.
His beard was white as snow. Black sin was his foe. He is gone, he is gone. For we cast away moan. God mercy on his soul. For bonny sweet Robin is all my joy. For bonny sweet Robin is all my. For bonny sweet Robin is all my joy. My joy is all my joy.
How like you the young German, the Duke of Saxony's nephew?
Very lively in the morning when he's sober, and most lively in the afternoon when he's drunk. I hope I shall make shift to go without him.
But if he should offer to choose and choose the right casket, you should refuse to perform your father's will if you should refuse to accept him.
Therefore, for fear of the worst, please, a deep glass of fresh wine, for the devil bigger thing, and that temptation without, I know he will choose it.
You need not fear, lady, the having of any of these lords. They have acquainted me with their determinations, which is indeed to return to their homes and trouble you with no more suit, unless you may be won by some other sort than your father's impositions, depending on the caskets.
If I die as old as Sibylla, I'll die as chaste as Diana, unless I be obtained by the manner of my father's will. I pray God grant them a fair departure.
Do you not remember, lady, in your father's time, Venetian, a scholar and a soldier, who came hither in the company of the Marquis of Montferrat?
Yes, remember him well, and I remember him worthy of thy praise. They bore him their face on a bier. They bore him their face on a bier, and in his grave rained many a tear. Farewell, my God. For Bonnie Sweet Robin is all my joy. For Bonnie Sweet Robin is all my joy. For Bonnie Sweet Robin, 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 Robin is all my joy. Joy is all my joy. Blow, blow, thou winter wind, thou art not so unkind as man's ingratitude.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. And one man in his time plays many roles, his acts being 7 ages. At first, the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms. And then the whining schoolboy with his satchel and shiny morning face, creeping like snail unwillingly to school.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
For Bonnie Sweet Robin is all my joy. For Bonnie Sweet Robin is all my joy. For Bonnie Sweet Robin is all my joy, is all my joy. For Bonnie Sweet Robin is all my joy. For Bonnie Sweet Robin is all my joy. For Bonnie Sweet Robin, 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 Robin is all my joy. My joy is all my joy. Joy. One woe doth tread upon another's heel, so fast they follow. Your sisters drown, Laertes.
Drown? Oh. Where?
There is a willow grows aslant a brook that shows his hoar leaves in the glassy stream. There with fantastic garlands that ye come of crow flowers, nettles, daisies, and long purples that liberal shepherds give a grosser name, but are cold maize, do dead men's fingers cold. There, on the pendant boughs, a cornet weeds clamoring to hang. An envious sliver broke, when down a weedy trophies in itself fell beneath the brook. Her clothes spread wide and hurried like a well before her up. Each time she tinted snatches of old tunes as one incapable of her own distress, or like a creature native and endued unto that element. But long it could not be to that her garments heavy with her drink. Oh, the poor wretch from melodious lay to muddy death.
Alas, then she is drowned.
Drowned. Drowned.
Too much of water hast thou, Porphyria, and therefore I forbid my tears. But yet, it is our trick. Nature, her custom holds. Let shame say what it will. When these are